All right, I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see the website, which I'm surprised some of y'all didn't even go to yet. All right, so we're going to do this, and I got to blow this up a little bit. All right, can you see my screen, John?
Yes.
All right. So homepage, this is what it looks like after you sign in. You got the homepage that talks about guys, if you send people here, this is a page designed to convert them into a member. Okay, you get to see a lot of stuff about us. I will say this, since I'm right here, please stop hitting this contact us button with support questions. You are not going to get an answer. You have to go right here. Look, it's right here. It's even closer. You don't even got to scroll down the page, and it's already here. Type in your message, and if it's after hours or on the weekend, they will get back to you as soon as possible on the next business day. Hello, Michelle Levick. I know you know the support channel. All right, so that's our homepage. That's where everybody goes, guys. If you just send them to the homepage and they sign up, they sign up. It's all about moving us forward and getting people going. Okay, but make sure they get on the Zoom call so they understand things. Our shopping, you guys have all seen this, who are here, except for Martin, but this is where you go. And we'll just scroll down here. Let's go to this one. Once you click on the category you're looking for, you will not see that blue box. That's for admin only. Here, let's just go to the first one. This is what you're going to see on some of them. We are still building them and getting all this type of information in there. If you can read about them, watch a video, if they have pictures, all that good stuff. And you can then click on their website. It'll take you right to their site. Now, just so you guys are aware, we've said this a million times, but for anybody who's never heard it or paid attention, we make commission off of your sales when you buy in these places. We take that commission and we put it towards advertising, towards the cost of the company and things of that nature to help us keep moving and help us advertise to get more people. All right, so that's our shopping page. You can come in here and check out any of these categories you see here. Please make sure you rate them, and please make sure you leave a review. If you've used their service and they suck, put it in here. If you use their service and they're great, put it in here. If you use their service and they had a green screen and they didn't know how to use it, even though they've had it for 2 weeks, put it in here. That's all you got to do. Don't be smiling like I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. All right. So that's our shopping. Now we'll get into our benefits. Limited partner offer. This is, we partner with restaurant.com. You guys can come in here and take advantage. Uh-oh, John, they got new stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good carry bag.
Yep.
So they get new things all the time, guys. The one I want to find that's most, I think is really cool is like this one, $150 worth of restaurant gift cards for 24 bucks. Guys, all you guys, anybody who's got a significant other, go get these. Take your significant other out for dinner. And guess what? We even have one on here. I don't know where it is, but we had one that was dinner and a movie. Yeah. Oh, they got a mini fireplace now. They're starting to bring out Halloween stuff. Wine bottle opener. That's for all you guys that just can't wait to pop bottles. Okay. So when you cycle in phase 2, you need to go get some wine and one of these electric openers so you can pop bottles. That is if you drink. If you don't drink, you need to come up here and get a restaurant card so that you can go out to eat and get some water, something, whatever it is you want. It's getting cold up here in the Northeast and the Midwest. You guys can come out and get one of these toaster oven vests that they like to have on here. I mean, that's a great price, 20 bucks. So you're looking at 80% off of that. So that's our limited partner site. Travel portal. We are not an affiliate of Expedia.com. We are affiliated and partnered with Expedia Group. which owns Expedia.com and all of these other things. You can go on here. You can book a flight out of Florida. Too late now because I'm pretty sure they're grounded. You can book a
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
hotel. You can book a hotel and a flight, car rental, a cruise. And then when you get done and you got your destination, you can pick your dates and find out what's going on in the area. It'll
Hey,
even
Elton.
help. Yep.
I just used it today, matter of fact. Booked a
Okay.
hotel room for Christmas holidays. I checked it against hotels.com. I checked it against Travelocity, and I checked it against the main Expedia again, and our corporate, my work, because it's for work. I checked against the corporate benefits. We beat all of them.
Now, see, guys, here's the thing. What he just said is he went for hotels.com. Let me turn this on so you guys can see what I'm pointing at now. He checked it against what, John?
Hotels.com. I have an account.
And what other place?
I went directly against Expedia,
Okay.
and I did Travelocity, and I did
Okay.
our corporate discount.
Okay, guys, you see what he's saying. He went through us and he checked it against these places individually, and we still beat them,
Yep.
even though they're part of the group. Why? Because with Expedia Group, it goes automatically to their lowest price for that trip or that booking. Okay, so guys, keep that in mind. On this, we also get commission every time you book. And that commission is just like the shopping. We put it right towards running the company and furthering more people into It's Only Five. Okay, so that's our travel portal. Check it out. Make sure you come see it. And now we're going to do education, guys. If you notice, the site is still running pretty quickly. But if you come here, we partner with Digital Defined, 45,000 free courses, 12,000 certificates. Guys, these are Google certificates, Microsoft certificates, all these certificates that you can go online and generate money for. 8,000 university courses. Now we're talking in places like Harvard, Stanford, MIT, UC Berkeley, Columbia, Yale, and you can go down here to more universities. You'll find U of M, you'll find the University of Texas, Atlanta. There's all kinds of courses, schools in here. But if you're not ready to take a school course and actually go back to school, just brush up on some things or learn some things casually at your own pace. Trading, real estate, Excel, cooking, new stuff. I was looking at it a while back and I saw a lot of vegan recipes that, believe it or not, I want to try, but I'm not going vegan because I like meat too much. So we got safety for kids. This is a safe place to learn everything from the pulmonary system, respiratory system, how to read, all kinds of stuff. For our juniors and seniors in high school, we have test prep for your ACTs and SATs. Personal growth, guys, this has a whole bunch of stuff in it. On how to be happy, how to cook for your health so you can heal yourself through your food, meditation, all of the above, okay? Marketing, if you want to learn how to push IO5, since that's what y'all like to call it, you can go here and it'll teach you how to do social media. It'll teach you how to do business letterhead, all kind of different things. So make sure you check out our education portal. It is definitely one of our favorite goal packages, okay? If you're trying to do any of the things you're going to see here, wedding, vehicles, vacation, goal, college, retirement, or purchase a home, you come down here, you fill out the information. You're going to pick which one you want. If it's not here, just go ahead and click other custom goals. You'll give us some details in this box. Pick your total. Give us a reasonable date for you to reach your goal that you want to reach it for. Do not message us and say you want $20,000 and you want it by the end of the month. Okay, it's not going to happen that way. And I'll explain to you why in a second. But I personally want you to put a time. So you're setting a goal, you need the date and the time, because otherwise it's just a pipe dream. You're not going to accomplish it if you don't have limitations. Okay. You've got to have a goal. Pick how many plans you want. If you want 1 to 5, that's fine. You can always come back and fill out another one if you want more than that. What's going to happen when you do that? If you notice this here, I'll click on 4 plans and it'll total it up for you. Put your credit card in securely. The new website has 256 military grade encryption. You put your number there, sign your little squiggly signature, hit submit. Okay. Once you hit submit, it'll come to us. We will do everything we need to do to get it set up, and we will let you know when it's set up. And once a month, we will let you know how much is there. Okay. If there's anything there, if there's nothing there in 30 days, we won't message you. We will let you know when the amount changes. Okay. Now, how this works for anybody who's new, it works just like your position that you hold now for $6, except we were charging 12. What we do with this 12 now is because we want you guys and we see you guys really like the gold packages. We used to take 6, purchase a position for you, and then that position would run until it reached your goal. Now we take the full, we used to take the other 6, and that was administration fees because we take care of it for you. But now what we're doing is we're waiving that, putting in 2 positions for you. Once your original position, let's just say you're at this $1 million goal. Okay. Once your original position reaches $1 million, we will hand over the money to you that's in your account in total. For now, you guys know as you cycle through, you gain more positions. So those positions we do not calculate until the very end. When your main position, and in this case, your main 2 positions, reach your goal of $1 million in this example, we give you all the money that's there. And if you've generated 100 new positions and they're all at, say, 500,000 or whatever it is at that point, you get it all. So you're going to actually get more than your goal. Then the company takes over the position, and we utilize that for charitable stuff that we do, everything from helping community organizations all the way up to getting people paid for as they join so that more people can take advantage of what we're offering. Okay, so that's our goal package. If you have any questions on that, I would say go to support, but for that one, just if you have questions, go to the contact form. First access. Okay, guys, I'm going to read this first. Welcome to It's Only Fives First Access page. This content is not exclusive. We are just granted access to it earlier than regular public people. This access can vary from 24 hours to 30 days. However, what we did is we attached their entire playlist on this page. So not only do you get the new stuff, you can go back and check out the old stuff. And when I say check them out, literally you click on an image, it takes you straight to the playlist that we're talking about that you see here. Like this will take you to Eric Thomas's Uncut playlist right on his YouTube page. So all I ask you guys to do is make sure you like and subscribe to their content. We got Garrett White here, Lisa Nichols. We just added Goldcast yesterday. We just got their approval yesterday. They've got a lot of stuff on here. Susie Orman's been here for a while. All you guys know Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you've been in any type of marketing, you've heard his name. Okay, we got a couple of his video playlists on here. The Proctor Gallagher Institute, the #1 institute for people who want to become motivational speakers and public speakers. So they know what they're talking about. He gave us a lot of access. Powerful TED Talks. If you've been in any type of tech, you've probably heard that term before. Mel Robbins. I know John likes her because he saw a video from her the other day called the 5-second rule. Oh, wait, it's right there. Just saying. But her stuff is on here. Motiversity, we had them yesterday. Mind Valley's been here for about a week. John and Nadia. Guys, if you want to do anything on social media as far as It's Only 5 goes, These are the guys to watch. They are literally the #1 speakers on online social media marketing. And when I say they're literally that, they have been named that by several companies. Okay. Michelle Rosin, we just added her yesterday. A lot of good advice in there. Vishen, I can't remember how to say his last name, but he's been all over the place. He's really well known. We just put him there today. Dave Ramsey, big financial guy. If you've never heard of him. This guy right here, Life Without Limbs by Nick. Again, not trying to kill his name, but this guy has no arms and legs and is super successful. Okay. His exact statement that I want everybody to listen to when he comes on stage, the first thing he tells you is, yeah. And he says it just like this: I ain't got no arms and I ain't got no legs. What's your excuse for being unsuccessful? So I want you guys to think of that. If a guy that only has a portion of his body can be as successful as this guy is, how can you not? Okay, you already have an advantage, or is it? Watch his things and he'll tell you. All right, so that's our first access. We're constantly going to be adding stuff to that. I have people that I haven't even put in that already gave us permission already. So that's there. Our next benefit. Oh, look, you guys haven't seen this for those of you who are even been here for a while. Okay. Here's the idea. You are going to go in here and you are going to put in, you're going to have to sign up first, guys, so they know you're from us. Then you come back here, you hit log in, and you find your grocery list, which is, you put it in over here. You add your groceries in this. It's kind of hard to see because I got the box cut off, but you put your groceries in there and it automatically gives you coupons based on what you purchased. Okay, so that's a new one. We're all about saving you guys money. So the more we can make you and the more we save you, the more you keep in your pocket. Okay, so you can buy your core members group a lot of presents. Remember, Christmas is coming. We all need presents. I think Christine needs a present too. She's going to look at me like I'm crazy. See, told you. But we got to make sure we remember Christine, Cheryl, Vivian, Sarah. We got to take care of them. So save some money by doing coupons. It's really simple, but they also have different articles in here on like different ways to save money as well. So that's one of our newest benefits. If any of you guys happen to know how to read, you can come over here to Books Galore. We partnered up with onread.com. They are giving you guys access to, I think it's over 1 million, 1.5 million books with 500,000 authors, 1,400 series. And guys, when I say there's all kind of books on here, all you got to do is type in a name and it'll come up. Let's see if it'll do it. Since we just talked about Robert Kiyosaki, there you go, guys. A lot of his books. We even have them in German, but here's the one that most people know, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And guess what? You can download an ebook or a paperback here. Okay, so guys, free to download. Okay, I do believe there's an upgrade so you can download more, but there it is. You guys got access to millions of books. Okay, so that's a new one. Anybody who's over maybe 15 years old will love this site. You guys get to play either online or download for free old games. Everything from, I believe, Mario Kart's on here, Burger Time for anybody who had ColecoVision back when they were a kid. Just different things all together, and you get to download it and actually play it. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now, but let's just go here since I mentioned it. And once you search for it, And yes, guys, I picked that one because I knew it was on here. And it's going to take forever to download, so we probably won't be. But you can play it right on the thing. You can search by console, different players, platform, the year, the name, all of the above. And it just gives you a really cool way. I think it just changed. No, it didn't. But you can play them right online or download them on your computer. We've already found out that they are safe, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, here's what I really was waiting to put on here. Guys, we all need to be in shape. Obviously, I'm not. I'm in a shape, but not the shape that I should be in, okay? I'm a little bit more circular than I should be, okay? So I would click on here and pick what part I want to work. So if I want to do that part, guess what's going to happen? It's going to show you what you need to do to work that part of your body. Okay. Now, if you don't have a pull-up bar, that's fine. You can turn around and you can change. You can even go here to stretches, and it'll tell you what stretches you need to do to work that part of your body. Okay. Very simple. They even give you the difficulty. Okay. So Muscle Wiki said, yes, we'll work with you guys. We'll go ahead and let you put this on our site, but you get multiple different things that you can use. And we'll go back here so we can do, let's see if we can go back to the ladies here. We're going to click on here. And we'll just go with abs because I'm not pointing out any other things on a woman's body for exercise. But these are some of the exercises you can do. Again, it shows you the difficulty. So this is the beginner stage, and then it gets a little bit stronger as you go down normally. But these are all beginner things. So guys, they're not even going to stress you out too much. Okay, so make sure you go check that out. We just added that yesterday. Okay, so go back into benefits. Mental sounds. Now, I can't show you this right now without logging in. Let's see if it'll let me do it without filling out some stuff. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to come in, you're going to click start listening. It'll let me. And as you see over here, because I don't think it's going to let me do it, because it's not going to cycle through fast enough. You pick focus, relax, or sleep. If you want to focus on your job, it's music that is scientifically proven to do what it says. Focus you, relax you, or help you sleep. It literally, the sleep ones, you can get it to where you can get into deep sleep in less than 20 minutes. The more that you get a night, the better you are the next day. Okay. So we're trying to bring you things that benefit you, that work well for you. But guess what? We got our marketing materials. This is another benefit. Just so you guys know, the travel magazine will be done tomorrow. I'm going to put that up. Then we'll start working on why I had all you guys submit your 1,000-word stories or articles or whatever. But we've got brochures here. You can use all those. We've got the ones, if you want to get people in and you don't care who gets them, put these in. Put these out on your social media. This is free. And you can tell people, look, we're so confident that we'll pay for you. Okay. It's just a way to get people in. This one is showing you our magazine for shopping and education. Tomorrow, there will be one up for travel. So guys, just to show you this, if you haven't seen this yet and you have been in for a while, these are digital magazines that you can share through email. You share the link, they click the thing and it opens, and you guys can't hear it, but it actually sounds like you're turning your page. Okay. Gives you just like a regular magazine. We've got the editor notes, everything, article on who we are, what we do, and how we do it. Then our promise to everybody, aisle 5, a new solution to an old problem. In this magazine, in this particular one, since it's about shopping, we went and found a friend of ours who is the guru of shopping blogs, Trey, and she's got a little article in here that you can read. Then we have our top 5 lists. Okay, and this one, it happens to be our top overall vendors, close mentions, top customer service, top 5 women's vendors, men for men and their close mentions. And this just happened to be a preview of the education magazine. So guys, keep Guillermo in your thoughts. He's in the middle of the hurricane right now. That's another reason why he's not here with us today. But like I said, guys, these are digital magazines. You can actually send these out. Okay. And believe it or not, this whole front cover is actually a link to our website. So anywhere they click on the front cover, it will take them to It's Only 5. All right. So those are our marketing materials. We got some postcards. If you have not been here to this section, the must download, there's a reason why it's called must download, because you should probably download it if it says must download. Make sure you do this because paying it forward is about to come in really, really handy for you guys. So make sure you download this, read it, stick it to your refrigerator, do whatever you got to do. Here's some cheat sheets for getting along in through It's Only 5. Your blue screen, if you don't have it already, this is where you can download it. These are the charts that we're going to see here in a little bit. This one is about to go away, guys. I'm not telling you the day, so don't ask, because I can already see you guys burning up your brains. Yep. Here's today's chart. This will be the only chart that you're going to need to worry about, and it's going to change a little bit. If you have cycled, I want these on your Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can put them, LinkedIn, whatever. If you have cycled in phase 2, cycle 1 through 9, we have an image for you. Literally right click save as, and it'll be on your computer. Now, for all of you guys that are in cycle 1 and can't wait to get out of cycle 1 and be in phase 2, we got a sticker just for you. It's an emblem all for you. Straight out of phase 1, cycle 1. Okay. Y'all should be proud of this because we are doing what we can to help you get out of it before we make the changes even. Okay. So make sure you grab this. If you've already cycled out of 1 and into phase 2, make sure you put it on your wall proudly, in your Instagram proudly, whatever you do. Here you have more social media posts for everything from Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. Okay. We've even added some new ones. Sarah did some of these for you. We've got the, wait a minute. Oh, looks like we're missing ones. Okay, guys, technical difficulties, but here goes some more things for our Zoom calls. And you can thank Sarah for this giant ugly ass image of me on here. Okay. She went and found it, guys. So we'll just, oh, here they go. Our seasonal ones. You guys know we go from Halloween to Christmas immediately. It's called Hallow Christmas. Okay. So we got Halloween up here. We've got Valentine's Day. We've got Christmas, and we're adding more as we go. We've added a couple of new posters. If you guys haven't seen this whole row, I see a lot of you guys are liking this one because I keep seeing it posted everywhere. That's cool. I'm glad to see that. And so those are our marketing materials. You can use those on whatever way you want to. Just make sure you come get your cycled emblems and your must downloads. All right. So we're going to scroll back up to the top. And if you really need to, come all the way down, you can find our YouTube channel here and watch all the stuff. Now, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to take you here anyway because all of you guys need to see this visually. Okay. Oh, good. It's not going to play. That's great. I usually have to turn it off. What I need you guys to do. Oh, man, tell me it's not going to be on here because I'm logged in. Okay, guys. If you have not ever been here, you need to go to, we'll just go here and hopefully it'll let you do it. Okay, there's usually a subscribe button right up here. I need you guys to go and subscribe. It's doing this because I'm signed in. Maybe I should just sign out. That would probably work too. All right, let's see if we can get it to work this time. Absolutely not. Okay, well, usually there's a It's Only 5 video somewhere in here, but you go to It's Only 5 and let's see if we can find it. Anyway, we need you guys to start going and looking at this little button right here. When you find it, click subscribe. It's going to tell me I need to log in. But when you click subscribe, it'll show you a bell notification. I need you guys just to click that and click all. That way, every time we upload the Zoom call, you guys will get it. Every time we upload a new video, you guys will get it. Okay. Now we're going to go into forms. A lot of you guys aren't getting it. Forms need to be submitted by between the 20th at 12 a.m. and the 24th of every month by 5 p.m. Eastern. They need to be filled out fully and correctly. We're not getting to our 10 o'clock, our 9:45. So fill out the form completely and correctly. If you come down here and you click yes, you will get more information. We need you guys to go ahead and fill this out completely with the correct bank name, with your branch address. I don't care where you are. We cover the whole globe. Put your bank account, your routing number, your wire transfer number, or your SWIFT code. If you're out of the country and they tell you you don't need a SWIFT code, tell them, give it to me anyway. Because if we don't have it, you don't get paid. Okay. Local currency, guys, this will help you save that $30 plus fee for all you internationals. If you put your local currency, most 99% of the places will waive that fee. If you're in Nigeria or Liberia, either or, I hate to tell you, they're still charging you. Okay. Request your amount. Guys, make sure this is the same as what you asked for in your back office, and make sure you request it in your back office and fill out the form. There's a huge difference, and if you don't do both, you don't get paid. All right. Sign your little squiggly lines here. Hit I am not a robot. This is an extra piece of security. And then you hit submit. If it's done correctly and it's filled out properly, you will get paid. Now, if you come down here and you click no, this is not the first time you've been getting paid. This is going to come up and it's going to ask you basically the same question again. If you say no here, that you say you haven't been paid here, this is not your first time, but then you say you have not been paid in a previous month, we won't even look any further because that means you did it wrong. Okay, those buttons have to match up. But if you said no and you say this is successfully the first, or you've been successfully paid in previous months, if all your information is the same, put the amount that you requested, put your local currency, your squiggly line, check that I'm not a robot, and hit submit. And you will get paid if it's done correctly. Just to show you guys how that just turned red here. If that happens, all you got to do is click the button again and it will let you go through. All right, the visionary form is for anybody who wants to be a visionary, who wants to help us help others. Come in and watch the video, it'll explain it. You'll fill in the form, pick which ones you want or how many. Put in your credit card information, authorize it, sign it, give us anything you want us to know, and hit submit. And that will get you into the visionary program. Our events page, guys, you can see this even when you're not logged in, but you can come in and see all of our events. You simply say, okay, I want to watch Guillermo's Spanish overview. And this is what you're going to see. And right here, you can add it to your calendar. On the day of, you can come here, click on this link, and it will actually let you into the Zoom. Okay, keep that in mind. Our charities page is just like our shopping page. You can come in here and look at each different one, open it up, give them a review, put a 5-star rating or whatever it is that you choose. Guys, do not be afraid to give negative reviews to these companies. It keeps them on their toes, makes them do what you want them to do. Merchandise, as you guys saw, Lady Venus got her shirt. We've got shirts on here. We've got different logos. We've got a US and Canadian pullover. You can come in here and buy stickers for your cycles. We'd have different versions of the shirts. We've got coffee cups, we've got bags, we've got shoes, we've got patches. We even have a blanket. The next one, you guys are going to be able to curl up with John Arnold because we're going to put his picture across it for you. And we're thinking about a pillow too. So you can literally go to bed with John Arnold.
Or you can punch him in the face.
Well, hopefully they don't do that. Here's a robe. I know a couple of people have bought that. My favorite sticker is right there. Backpacks, hoodies, and here you go. We were just talking about this before we let you guys in. Vivian, here's your beanie. There you go. You know where to get it now. So guys, we got a few pages on there, different stuff. You guys can check that out. And for everybody asking, click right there and look, your back office comes up for your members area. Put in your information and you can go in here and watch the next to cycle page. Okay, you can go in here and do payment requests. That's how you do it. And if you want to get back to the main page, you just click here. It takes you back to the main home page. All right, so that's our site. And for everybody who wants to log out and check your payments that you made, you can do that here. All right, just so you guys know, if you're not on the website for an hour, it will auto log you out. So don't worry about it. Just close the window. Nobody's going to get into it. Now, we're going to get to the fun part, and we're going to go through this rather rapidly because we don't want to be here past 10 o'clock. I know you guys want to stay, but we all want to get out of here. All right, so here's how it goes. This is phase 1. This is about to go away. So anybody new, you've already joined into phase 2. You don't even have to worry about this. Okay, in phase 1, if you're there right now and you cycle out, you will put 2 tickets right back here on section 1 to help the people behind you get through. You will also get a ticket once you cycle into phase 2. Once you get into phase 2, you're going to put in $5. 8 people are going to come in under you. With the help of the whole company, you're going to get 40 back. You're going to put 20 into the next cycle, which is cycle 2. Your sponsor is getting 1, you get 13. Now, just so you guys are aware, these first 5 green lines and this 1 orange line currently are all going back to cycle 1 to help you guys get out of there. Okay, we know it's stalled, we know it's slowed down, we get it. And nothing we do is going to make everybody happy. So guess what? This is what we're doing right now. Okay, once there is going to be another step to this, but as of now, while we do that, all of these are pushing you guys out of here. Okay, and as we told you when we changed over to phase 2, when the marker position, the last position put in on phase 1, when phase 2 started, clears this cycle and goes into phase 2, cycle 1 is gone. Everybody will be in cycle 2. And why is that exciting? Because if you notice all these orange lines, they say they're going back to cycle 1, phase 1, cycle 1. Well, they can't go back to phase 1, cycle 1 if there's no phase 1, cycle 1. Those are going to turn green. The orange lines will pretty much be gone. We'll leave them as orange, but they'll basically work just like the green ones because they'll send 120 positions back to cycle 1. That means, how many is that, John?
1,020.
1,000.
I'm sorry.
How many will cycle from 120 people?
Oh gosh. You're gonna
Like
make me-
40 some people will cycle, 48 people, okay? Something like that. They'll cycle out of cycle 1. That's going to push them in, and all these are going to constantly go back. Now, what we've done to change this and make it move even faster is every cycle you come out of, you go immediately back into with a new position. That's going to help. So if 8 people come out of cycle 1, they're going to help another person cycle. Now, here's the challenge I'm going to give you guys. I'm going to ask you, if we take 240 people and put them in cycle 1 of phase 2, how many people will cycle based on that 240? Y'all don't have to answer now. I'm going to put it on the fan page, and I'm going to ask the question again, and I want to see who gets the right answer. Okay? David, quit grinning, because I know you've already worked on it. So I'm just going to tell you this, guys. Remember, it's not as easy as it looks. So keep that in mind. What I'm going to do, guys, is you guys can just go through here. Understand that at the end, if you cycle all the way through and you hold your money until you get out of this, you'll have $86,406. If you do a sponsor, if I sponsor Mike and Mike goes all the way through, I get $42.54. What I'm telling you right now is go ahead and use that to pay it forward to other people so you can be their sponsor. You do that, and I'll put another post up so David can answer it, because David already figured this math out. It was something like 70,000 people or some crap like that, 7,000 or whatever. It had a 7 in front of it. Okay, that's how many people you would sponsor. So let's just say it was 700 people that you could sponsor. Literally do the math. 700 times 42.54. Guys, paying it forward here is actually a good thing. And the more you do of it, the better it is for you. So come back, watch the overview, the replay, come and look at the numbers and check things out. And all I can tell you guys is every time you get a sponsor incentive, I would suggest paying it forward. There are going to be people in the global pool. We're not even done putting people in there yet. Okay. And if we get out there and we tell people, look, we're confident in our program, go ahead and join. And somebody is so confident that they're going to pay for you. Stop worrying about always getting the money. Push people in, pay it forward. You will get your sponsor incentive. Okay. So let's just focus on building and growing, get new people into the Zooms, get them on the Telegram. If they've joined, get them into the Zoom. Even if they haven't joined, give them the information they're asking you for. And with that said, we are done. 9 minutes early, but 6 minutes later than I wanted to be. And we're going to blame that on Guillermo, even though he's not here. It's because his power is out. That's why it took me so long. So with that said, is anybody brave enough to raise their hand and tell me that they're new before we get out of here? Do not do it, Garfield. Do not do it, Mike. I can't even see Mike, and I can tell you right now, he just probably raised his hand because he did it early. Garfield, no. All right, Susan. Hey, Susan, go ahead and unmute.
Hey, can you hear me?
Sure can.
I have been here from the beginning, but I have had a lot going on and I feel new. So that's why I raised my hand.
So you haven't been on Zoom in a while, right?
It's been months and
Okay.
I've got a lot invested. I've never done a withdrawal and I have it in there to withdraw.
Okay.
And
Well,
with
it's
all
waiting
the,
on.
well, I don't even know how to get into the website. So, but anyway, I just wanted to do a shout out and just say that I am back. I want to get back heavily involved,
Okay.
and because I believe in the program, and I believe that I'm too invested not to continue forward. Is there any YouTube videos or anything that you recommend for somebody like me that's been out of the loop for a few months,
Yep, there's
but
a
yet
whole
was a beginner?
YouTube page of it. I would tell you to go back through the different ones John's done on how to do different things, because can you see my screen?
I can.
You see this box right here?
Yes.
You know what you type in there? I can't log
Help.
into the new site.
Okay.
And you know what they're going to tell you? They're going to tell you leave your email, username, your phone number, and your full address. Is that all, Sarah?
Name, username, full address, email address, and what you would like your new password to be. But that will only be for the back office. If you need to change the password, if you need to be able to log into this site that you're seeing right here, all you gotta do is click on forgot password, put your email address in, and it'll send you a link.
Thank you, Sarah. You tried to
And-
help me, but I couldn't even remember what email I used.
Oh,
So-
well, if you put in the information in support, I can just say that you don't know the email. I can get
Okay.
you the email. As long as you have all the other information, that's fine. I can get that for you.
Thank you.
There you go. Susan, have we talked before when you've been on Zoom before?
Oh, yes, I was the one that sat on the back porch every
That's what I
single
thought.
week.
You're the creepy.
I'm the
campfire
creepy
story.
back porch person, yes.
Yep. Okay. Well, glad to have you back. You got to come back on video so I have something to talk about. Then I won't
I
have to
will.
talk about Janet being all wrapped up in a blanket on all our Zooms, making me tired.
I mean, I've got all my kids in. I've bought spots for so many ministries, and I'm just, I'm just been so overwhelmed with life, and I'm just, gonna make it happen again.
We'll come back on, go to our YouTube page, which, as I showed you, if you scroll into our benefits all the way down, you'll see the YouTube. And hopefully you can go watch some of the moments with Jasa and the elevations with Elton, and it'll help you get through some of that stuff.
Thank you so much.
All right. So thank you for coming back. Even though you're not new and you still raise your hand, but I understand. All right. So anyone else here that's new? I saw somebody else put their hand up.
No, Garfield, you're not new.
Which personality is it first? It might be.
Well,
All right. Well, if nobody, all right, whatever.
I'm looking for.
All right, Evelyn, you're new. Please unmute. This will be the last one we're gonna do.
Yeah, I was on a week or so. I'm new-ish.
She said ish. Okay.
I was on a call before last. What I want to know, is there like a Facebook group that I can get on and interact with other people?
We do have a Telegram chat and we do have a Facebook fan page. However, the group we paused because we just thought it was too many places for you guys to get tangled up trying to find information.
Okay,
We may be unpausing that group shortly, but I'll just put it this way: we need to get more new activity into the company before we do that.
okay. I just really want a place that I can interact with people, that's can help me understand. I'm not a tech person. I'm not
Okay.
good at all this technical stuff. And it'd be nice to be able to go over and talk to people.
Okay, here's what I want you to do. In the chat, I'm sure somebody can type it in for me, the Telegram group link.
I already did. I just put it in there.
Okay, so you can go in there, click on that link, join the Telegram, and trust me, it is super interactive in there.
Okay.
And it works very similar to Facebook Messenger if you're used to that. You can chat with everybody and they're in there constantly.
Okay. It's in this chat group right here. right?
Yeah, I can't see what you're looking at, but
Let's
yeah, if
see.
it's the one that Sarah just posted, then
Yeah.
it's for Telegram. Yes, that's the right one.
All right.
If you can't find it, you can also put a message into support. We used to have it listed on the website, but it's no longer there. So if you just put a message into support about just asking what the Telegram link is, we can send it to you
Okay,
there.
you guys are gonna make me do it now. Now I have no choice because Sarah called me out. We used to have it on, we used to have it on the page. So now I'm gonna have to put somewhere on the site. I'm going to put our social media links. You will click and go to our Facebook page. You will click and go to Telegram, and you can click to go to. No, I won't put that one on there, but we'll have two of them on there.
Well, I may have to go to support because I'm not.
Okay. Just go into the support chat, then you can do that, and then just type in Telegram link, please.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, and we'll get you taken care of.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about this thing, but I'm just would like to be able to talk to other people and not worry y'all so much on here.
That's fine. You're welcome to be there too. You know, like I said, take a deep breath, relax. We're not all that difficult. I know sometimes I've been called an apple, which is short for something with a hole at the end, but I'm just gonna say I'm usually not that negative.
Okay, I got one more little question and I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
The link that we have that we promote,
Yep.
that's specifically for us.
Yep.
Why is it when you click on that, it comes up to the members page and just the technical, just that writing, the
That
text.
ugly page with all the writing and words on it.
Yes.
You can say it. You can say
Okay,
it.
John's fired. I'm just saying, John's fired.
No, tell you what I feel like. Y'all have built a mansion and put a barn door on the front of it.
Well, we're building a new barn door, just so you know. And
All right.
we're just putting it this way. Right now, we got to go through the construction site side of things. Okay. We got to, you know how they say it only gets worse before it gets better?
Mhm.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're going to combine both sites together. You will still have 2 logins for your security, but we're trying to get it so that you log in with the same information on both. So whatever you log into the green and black site, you'll log into the other site as well. Okay, so all that is getting changed. All that will be nice, clean, streamlined. You'll be able to see things a lot easier. The next cycle is going away. I'm just saying right now. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But there's people that are happy about that and people that are not. So like I said, we know it's ugly. Again, we'll blame that on John, but it's ugly and we're fixing it. That's all I can tell you.
Well, like if I give them my link and they click on it, it's like, really? This is all it is? Even though the information on it is great if they actually sit down and read it.
It's
Yeah,
wording.
and they usually don't.
It's wording.
And I'm just saying, I
Yep.
just want why it was like,
We're working on it.
that's all that matters.
Yep. So we'll take care of it. I promise.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it for the night. We don't have any more new people. And when we get off here, John's getting put in the corner for saying how ugly our site is. I'm just saying.
I said the
I'm just
page.
saying.
One page.
I'm just
One
saying.
page.
No, we should never hear that.
The
That's
referral
almost
page.
that's like Michael cutting his hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well.
All right, guys. So go ahead. You guys can unmute and say goodbye. But we're out of here, guys. 5 minutes after. We did all right. See y'all. Hey, Una, I didn't see you over there. I see Junior Brown got in here a little bit later, but that's good. I know Mark's in here looking like the preacher. The preacher on a Saturday. All right. Hey, Demaine, you're not blue today.
Good night, everybody. Buenas noches.
Buenas
Hey,
noches.
Elliot.
Good
Yeah.
night, everyone.
Night.
Night,
Good night,
everyone.
everyone.
Good night. Good night.
Joanna B.
Night, night.
Good night.
All righty.
All right, now that everybody got quiet, I'll say goodnight.
Mike's gonna hang out as long as he possibly can. All righty. Joanna, are you talking? I see you lit up, but I don't see you talking.
Yes. Oh, I am? Oh, maybe when I said, feel better to Sarah or something. Maybe that's when-
Thank you.
She's married to me. She's never gonna feel better. She's gonna wake up and look at me and go, "Oh God, not another day."
I
Hey,
do
Kevin,
feel
how
so
you
much
doing?
better.
I'm gonna start saying people's names because every time I say them, somebody. J Rod, hello. Cato Joseph. You know how funny that would be, Sarah?
I know.
Like, oh, how about we have a reading? Okay. I see people are popping back in. How is that?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
All righty. 27 people hanging out in the waiting room. All right. Okay.
Why does
So-
Garfield act like he in the third grade?
Because Garfield's an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's about how old he
I'm
is.
supposed to be Christian.
It's ridiculous.
Turn off all these darn lights. I'm getting blinded over here. Holy moly. All right, so John's getting rain. Vivian's getting wind. We're getting cold. Christine, I'm sure she's getting rain by now.
It's windy and it's raining and it's cold. We get
Hmm.
all of the above.
That's why you
No.
curled up in the house, feeling like looking like you want to go get under a
And I
blanket.
am literally curled up. I got off and I curled up. You
I
right.
knew it. When your screen went black, I was like, she getting a blanket. I already know. She's like, I don't want to be seen laying in bed.
No, don't want to be seen looking like that. No.
Why do I
Yep.
know Christine is that woman? She can't go out the house without looking right. She like, ain't no sweatpants for me.